Strong lineup here, starting to get a lot of the veteran players healthy, ready to go. Dominik Wanner, though, moving up into the 11 here. Meanwhile, for Indy 11, a familiar name in Malik Foster. He'll be one of the strikers in this attack. They're going to have to keep an eye on. They're a very dangerous, veteran-led team here, and they are led by Sean McCauley in his second season in the boys in blue. A 3-4-3 tonight. We've seen them go 4-2-3-1. We'll see what that looks like here tonight. Warm evening, third game for both of these teams this evening, as this week has been a busy one. Freddy Kleemann, our U.S. Western Health Advantage player to watch. Third time team of the week, and he had 16 clearances against Oakland last Sunday in the 1-0 shutout. Meanwhile, a man we are very familiar with, the goal scorer through and through, Elvis Amoh, for this Indy team. Someone to keep an eye on. Number 2 is fighting Herrera. This was denied quickly, now turning the other way. Amoh, Malik Foster right in front of the Republic bench. And Neil Collins wants the energy and attention to pick up a bit here for Sacramento.
And that's what the threat's going to be. And it was a careless ball from Elvis Amoh. It looks a little leggy to start this game. If he finds Malik Foster there, you know how dangerous he can be. He's such a fun player to watch.
Herrera holding up nicely, brought down, and there's going to be a foul. It will go against Indy 11. Sebastian Herrera doing what he does best. Pat Hogan, former Pittsburgh center back, is whistled for the foul, and another good set piece for Sacramento early on.
Yeah, Pat Hogan. It's going to feel like Hulk Hogan after this game. Sebastian Herrera is not going to give you it easy at all.
Well, then Herrera must be the ultimate warrior. It's going to be a battle between these two, and it's never fun for these center backs. Is Sebastian Herrera making life difficult, but a really good location here for number 8, Rodrigo López.
And on this side, you typically favor a left foot. Dominik Wanner is over it. Sometimes you can go up and over that wall, and Rodrigo López is who I fancy.
López just missed wide. Oh, it was inches away from getting this crowd up off their feet.
I was one of them. You see that net just rustling, and you think that he's got the better of the goalkeeper. But just a positive sign early for this Republic side.
We'll flick on from Felipe. There's Parano. He's over it. Able to keep his dribble into some space. It's Jack Gert. Gert toward the end line.
Getting those dangerous. We know how fast he is, but that should be a goal.
He's got another opportunity out of here. Freddy Kleemann turned around. López is going to come in and help. Amoh right down the heart. Here comes Quinn. Back to Elvis. Amoh chipping this one into the net. Just outside the 6, and he is on a tear. 7 goals in 5 matches. His 4th in USL Championship play.
And that's the difference. The composure from Elvis Amoh. He settles himself. And that is the guy that Indy do want. Getting the ball in that area. Aedan Quinn perfectly into his path. Touch. Finish. 1-0 in the 11. A lot of credit to Malik Foster as well. He was the one that initiated that, played on the right.
Well, yeah, this first half where Elvis Amoh and Indy 11 have taken the early lead in Sacramento. Busy week. Now they're shaking it off. They do not mind. And they've got to be feeling pretty good. 45+ minutes in Northern California. Parano keeps it in front. Angling in. Here's Roro. Roro sliding in. Seba's there trying to chip it across Sulte. Indy got away with one. Right back. Here comes Sacramento. Musa.
And Indy keeping this. Indy's not really keeping this with the intent of we're going to keep it to score. Foul given on Sebastian Herrera. They're keeping it with the intent of let's eat as much clock as we can.
One more change. Trevor Amann, who scored against the San Jose Earthquakes in the U.S. Open Cup in the final moments, will come into this game for Sebastian Herrera. So a much different look than the Parano-Herrera matchup from earlier. So Jamison, Amann, this means someone's got to send some cross, someone's got to make some runs, preferably 2 or 3 Republic strikers. Amoh trying to line something up. Not headed up particularly well by Sacramento, but Blake Willie comes all the way back. It's going to be right into some space for Stanley. Stanley with a good look. Danny Vitiello will throw it forward. Get Sacramento on the run. They got to spread this Indy team out, not let them get back.
Need a little bit more height on this right-hand side. Someone get higher up the field. Dominik Wanner's trying to fill it in now. You get high and wide, you're going to pull those defenders out. You should create little gaps.
Wanner brought it down. Wanner with the follow-up. It's Sulte with the save of the night. Oh, what a look from Dominik Wanner, and a great delivery by Hunter Sulte.
Yeah, he didn't know too much about it, but he got down really, really well. It was a good touch by Dominik Wanner and through the body of James Musa. Sulte gets stopped that ball going past him, and it's still 1-1. What a chance that was for Republic.
Las Vegas Lights taking on Colorado Springs Switchbacks this evening. They are locked at 0 in the second half, 60 minutes in. Another change. As Finn McRobb into the game.
That back post, Blake Willie, Ryan Spalding's got to be there.
Right back, headed, it's to Wanner. Wanner with a left foot, recycles this, Sacramento. And here's the follow-up as Lee Desmond, and there's going to be a last-minute penalty. The delay from the official, Benjamin Meyer, waited to see how it played out. And it may have been on James Murphy taking out Lee. His lone goal in all competitions coming Wednesday. He has a chance here, and he levels it! Trevor Amann, the Denver, Colorado native, has got the Republic fans riding high as they get a bit of life in the final 30 seconds in this one. Well, not done yet. Danny Vitiello has a bit of a dangerous one to deal with here. And there's the whistle. Sacramento has found a way in the end here. Trevor Amann